Alright everyone, here is the plan. We are going to send the U-boats directly into this sort of area over here, and then they are going to sink all of the ships from Iceland. Yeah, I know I don't make any sense. But trust me, it's going to get a lot sillier from here. I'm PCpatientZero, and we are here to talk about vocal warm-ups. Vocal warm-ups. And the sex joke, and the blowjob joke, we're walking. Okay, now that we've moved on, we can begin talking about vocal warm-ups. These are really important and very helpful for you before you go on stage. I suggest you get your entire theater group doing this, because the more of you looking silly at one time, the better. I mean, come on, we're actors, right? Vocal warm-ups are really important for loosening up your mouth and your jaw and getting ready to speak clearly on stage. I'll show you the ones that my theater group usually does. I might miss a few. Guys, feel free to chime in with your own suggestions. So you can do them along with me, or you can learn them and take them to your own theater group. Or you could bring this video to your theater group and you can all do them along with me and it'll be hilarious. Okay, we always start out by yawning. Let's see if I can yawn and you cannot do it along with me. That's my yawn. Did you get a good look at my tonsils? Good. Yawning stretches out that soft palate on the top of your mouth. It's important to get that stretched out. Now we usually massage our jaw. A little nice little massage, all those important muscles. When you're an actor, you use these, you know. After we've given our jaw a nice massage, we usually go. This is where the ridiculousness really starts. It's going to get sillier from here. Doing that kind of wakes up your lips a little bit. Cool, yeah. Then we do something even sillier, which stretches out your tongue. We go la 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 la. Do that for a little while. But you can feel it, can't you? You feel it stretching your tongue. Huh, didn't know you had to do stretches for your face, did ya? Then we start to do tongue twisters with some variations. We usually start out with how now brown cow, but we do it with the tongue still behind the teeth. So it looks like this. How now brown cow. How now brown cow. How now brown cow. Hilarious. Give you a second to finish laughing at me. Okay, that's how we started out. Still stretches out your tongue, and did you notice how much my mouth was moving? Yep. Also got to get those lips ready for action. And then we'll usually say, how now brown cow. How now brown cow. How now brown cow. Usually we do things in groups of three. Look like two over. Three. One thing that I like to do is what I call overdoing the alphabet. It's a really great way to practice making all of the sounds while really using your lips. One problem that I've noticed a lot of people have, so don't feel alone if you keep getting yelled at for diction, everybody tends to talk like this with their lips really close together and they don't really move them very much at all. When really on stage, you gotta move your mouth when you speak. So I like to have actors overdo the alphabet. I'm just going to do some of it for you. You'll get the idea. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. You get the idea, right? You're basically saying all of the sounds with exaggerated mouth movements. It limbers up your mouth and gets you used to making those sounds. I bet you didn't know that your mouth has muscle memory. Sex jokes, we're walking. Okay. When you come across a really difficult word to say in your script, teach your mouth how to say it correctly. Believe it or not, eventually muscle memory will kick in and you'll be able to say those words more easily. Cool, right? But if you just breeze right past the word and teach your mouth incorrectly, then you're going to have a heck of a time saying it correctly later. So it's a good idea to make sure you know how to pronounce the word and to over-pronounce the word until your mouth gets used to it. We usually do a couple of other tongue twisters, so let's practice those now. One of our favorites is red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Then we like to reverse it. Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather. Cool, right? One of our all-time favorites. He thrusts his fist into the post, yet still insists he sees the ghosts. Or we like to do with the arm motions. He thrusts his fist into the post, yet still insists he sees the ghost. You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York. Let's try it again. You know New York, you need New York. You know you need unique New York. That teaches your mouth to make a bunch of different motions all in the same sentence. How about the big black bug bit a big black bear and the big black bear bled blood. Lots of B sounds in that one. One of our favorites at my theater is because we all get along, always. So we like to say this one. Whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, we'll be together whatever the weather, whether we like it or not. If you know any other really great tongue twisters that your theater group uses to warm up, put them in the comments so everybody can find them and use them as well. Now I'm going to end with our absolute favorite one that we always use at the theater. We all love to say it. We get a rhythm going. We have a really great time, great bonding moment. It's kind of long, so you probably need to listen to this a couple of times to really get it. One of the things that this one emphasizes is pronunciation of words, like to and do. It's really easy, especially here in Wisconsin, to want to say to. Like, I'm going to go to the store. No, it's to and do. You'll understand once the rhyme begins. It's best with this one to get a rhythm, so I'm going to slap my legs as I say it. What to do to die today at a minute or two to two. A thing distinctly hard to say and harder still to do. We'll beat a tattoo at 20 to 2, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-2, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum at a minute or two to two today at a minute or two to two. There you go. There were some vocal warm-ups. If I think of more, maybe I'll post more. Who knows? And then you can have an even better time laughing at me. But I really encourage your theater to try these vocal warm-ups. PCpatientZero out!